Hello friends, welcome to the second and final part of Peru Travel. This covers Sacred Valley and Machu Picchu. We made Cusco as our base and did a day trip to Sacred Valley. You can hire a car with driver for about $80 for this day trip. Our first stop was in Chinchero, where they showcase traditional alpaca processing and weaving. You will find a video pertaining to that in our playlist here. We went to the scenic Sacred Valley area first and enjoyed the scenic outing there, and the day was perfect with awesome weather. Our next stop was salt ponds in Moray area. Roughly 3,000 ponds are owned by 600 local families that make up the Moray area. This area is blessed with spring water that is supposed to have 3 times the salt content of seawater. The spring water is fed through a network of canals into the ponds for the intense sun to slowly evaporate the water, leaving behind the salt. Crystallized salt is carefully extracted through a 500-year-old traditional manual process. Once the salt is extracted, streams are opened, ponds are filled with salt water again, and the process is repeated. The salt is known for its unique flavor and pink color. From here, we went to our last stop of the day, Moray, which is an Inca archaeological site. This site has drawn the attention of researchers and travelers for decades. The site is best known for its 3 groups of circular terraces. Each of these terraces has 12 levels, with the widest depression about 600 feet. From the highest point to the lowest, the descent is about 500 feet, making Moray ruins one of the fascinating man-made sites. It is supposed to have been used as a means to carry out agricultural experiments by Incans, with irrigation systems engineered into terraces and identifying the best conditions for crops to thrive. The following day, we left for the famous Machu Picchu. While several enthusiasts do a week-long trek from Cusco to Machu Picchu, we decided to take the train. It takes about 3.5 hours from Moray station to Machu Picchu station in Agua Caliente. The train journey offers stunning views of the Andean mountains and the Urubamba River as it winds its way through the Sacred Valley. We stayed overnight there and were ready for a shorter trek to Machu Picchu from there. Since it started to rain, we abandoned the trek and decided to take the bus to get to the archaeological site that is 7,000 feet above sea level. It takes about 30 minutes in the bus and the scenery is absolutely enjoyable. One note of attention: you would need to buy tickets to archaeological site in advance. They regulate the number of visitors and they provide you with a time at which you can enter. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to walk around the scheduled path and return. UNESCO has declared this site as a heritage, and this historic sanctuary is a place that captivates tourists for its architectural beauty of the Inca Empire. One unique example is a masonry technique mastered by Incas in which stones are cut to fit together without mortar. No words can describe the beauty of this place. Enjoy rest of the scenery and hope this motivates you to visit the beautiful country of Peru someday.